Okay guys, for today's video, I'm going to make a video, today's video be about the fact that Blue Lock Rivals developers need to start balancing out their characters, especially all the world class with powerful shots. And I was planning on making this video a long time ago, but since I was playing Grow Garden for like almost the entire week, I kind of forgot about it. But yeah, I'll be talking about it right here. I feel like they should make it to where like they nerf almost some of the characters with their power shots, because some of that can go from half field or literally from your goal fence to the other goal fence, which I see it as kind of brain dead, since I'll be a little bit too annoying to deal with, especially for the fact that most people nowadays wouldn't want to play as goalkeeper. Most characters who are known for shooting from half field or shooting from the other side of the goal, from a goal fence to other goal fence, is probably Kunagami, Nelasagi, Kaiser, Nelrin, and a bunch of other characters with strong power shots will probably need to get nerfed. And I feel like some ability status need to get nerfed, especially for Ren's steal move, where you can literally not get out of it, because gotta get out of it. And I feel like that they should start balancing the characters before dropping them, since they can't just make their shots really powerful and just call it a day. So that's why I feel like they should add like some type of feature like in Azora Lash, to where like in certain parts of the field, your power shots are way weaker. Like if you're on your side of the field, it's weaker by 50%, so it's not going across the field. And if you're on their side of the field, it will be lessened by 30%, so you can't shoot from that far either. If you might be wondering why would I want it to be lessened on the enemy side? Because, you know, to make it a little bit more fair, you wouldn't want to have to be able to just go on their side and shoot, because then that's just you just bypassing the whole thing. And also, speaking of which, class balancing. I'm getting tired of having to see multiple world classes on the same team, so I feel like they should try to limit it out on how much world classes can be on the field. So I feel like there should at least only be 2 world classes on each side of the field, and be normal for the rest of them. Because I feel like it's kind of annoying to keep seeing 5 Nell Rins on the other team while my team is literal normal Asagis. And the most huge reason why I made this video is because they're making Loki soon. And if you read the manga, you already know how fast Loki is. I'm sorry too much. And on how they do not balance their things inside of this game, it will be terrifying having to deal with Loki darting past, but from center field all the way to your goal fence. And I don't think that would be really cool to see. I mean, it would, but I'd rather not see that happen in real time. But back to the main subject, I really just don't like the fact about how Blue Lock Rivals just, you know, drops a character, don't balance them, and just call it a day. And most people get upset and just either get off the game, quit the game, either because of the animation, but I don't see that as much of a problem. I just see the fact that how it's kind of hard to play the game when you have to deal with a bunch of issues, as if people ball hogging or people shooting from half court and you can't deal with it because no one wants to be the goalkeeper, or your goalkeeper being absolutely dog water, or either just not helping out the team at all and just standing still or being AFK. So I feel like the game should try to balance some stuff so the gameplay feels more freely, instead of having to deal with a Rin snatching the ball from you. A matter of fact, not even a Rin. Like, at least I can average about a 3 Rin trying to steal the ball from you and you not even be able to do anything. And in my opinion, I feel like people focus too much on how the animation is bad and not focusing on how generally bad it is to try to play the game without having to get ambushed by multiple world classes, which you can't counter because you're using at least an epic or a mythic character. And also, just a sneaky thing before I end the video, please buff the world class chance. I'm tired of keep getting Rio Inagi every 3 seconds. But I guess the best way to solve that is by just getting a bunch of lucky spins, but even that might not help. And well, that's it for today's video. If you don't agree with what I say, you can put it into the comments and I will read it and put my own opinion on that, or agree with you. Or if you have anything else to add on to what else issues Blue Lock Rivals have and what they need to fix, or, you know, make a feature or something, you can also put that in the comments. And please don't forget to subscribe, and see you next video, which I do not know when I'm going to post.